guys? Welcome to 180 Drums. We've got our man Brian Haley in the house. This guy's laying it down for us. Talk to us, man. What are you teaching us today?
Man, I'm just teaching you groove, man. This is one of the main grooves that's kept me on the road the past 22 years.
Let's talk about that real quick because a lot of guys these days think playing tons of stuff is what's going to get you a gig. But what's the reality of it?
Man, the reality of it is we're the foundation, but we're a supporting cast.
Right.
We're only here to support the artist through supporting the music that the artist is writing.
Yes.
Absolutely. And that groove right there, that will keep you working for a very, very, very long time.
Awesome, man. Do you want to play a little bit slower? Break it down.
Absolutely.
And then we'll talk about
Yeah.
this. This is a killer groove, man.
Yep.
Oh, it sounds deadly. Okay, so the first part of that, we're essentially just playing pa, pa. Super simple, straightforward. Yep. So 1-y and a 2-y and a 3 and a 4-y and then that second bar is where things get a little bit more tricky.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I call it, you kind of add the gook to it.
Okay.
The gook, which is just the feel, man.
Yeah.
Just the feel of the turnaround, setting up the next section, just giving you that pulse of heartbeat.
Cool.
You know, to keep the train going down the track, you know?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay, so let's break that down. The first half, just boom, pa, pa, and then the second half, ta, ta, goo,
Yeah.
ka, goo.
Yep.
Can you play that second half for us a little bit slower?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, very cool. So we've got 1-y and a 2-y and a 3-y and a 4-y and a 1.
Yeah, man.
Tons of kill. So all those kicks are essentially doubled in that second half. So we've got 1-y and a 2-y and a 3-y and a 4-y and a.
Yep.
So a 1.
Yes.
And then you've added that open hi-hat on beat 1. Is that where it is?
Yep.
Very cool. Do that again, but hit that switch.
That's the first, man. The first, to kick it off, man. You gotta have that that I'm coming back, I'm right at 1. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
And that's what this is.
You're just letting everybody know.
Absolutely. I'm here.
Awesome,
and I'm here
man.
to lay down the time. That's it.
Amazing. So what kind of inspired this? Like when you're building a groove or developing a groove for a song, what process do you go through?
Well, man, actually with this one, man, Toby has a song that we did called Diverse City. And
Okay.
I just came up with this groove, man. This groove right here, man, just to let everybody know, you know, it's a groove where it's funk and pop. You know what I'm saying? And a little bit of hip hop that comes and that just grabs and just mishes all together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I played a bunch of different variations, but we landed on that one. Just a group of all three of those kind of combined together, you know?
Awesome, man. And is this a groove that you would ever move around, like say play on the ride cymbal?
Yeah, absolutely. You can.
Can you show us that?
Yeah, absolutely.
What I love about the way you're playing this is that you're giving us some options. So we can either play it as 8 notes the whole time, 1 and 2 and, or we can play it as quarter notes.
Right.
Right? But the main thing is the backbeats and then that psh setting up the 1.
Absolutely.
Killer, man. That's a killer groove. Now, when you're working on stuff like this for yourself, do you find that, I mean, you've played drums for so long now. We talked about this a lot. How many years have you been playing?
Probably about 30 years now.
Crazy. Okay, so playing that long, you're not even necessarily thinking so much anymore about specific patterns. You're just playing by feel.
Yeah. Man, honestly, bro, I've been doing this for a long time, and that's what artists and producers are hiring you for, your feel.
Yeah.
Not your technique. Your feel develops your technique, if you will.
Yeah.
But they're hiring you for the feel, what you bring to a track, what you bring to a live performance, man.
So when you say feel, you mean note placement and sound, I guess.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Very cool, man. And what would you say is really important to emphasize, like when you're playing this, if you were to think about your own feel, what kind of feel are you trying to create? What's kind of driving that? Are you thinking really ahead on the backbeats or behind on the snare? Like what's going through your head if you were to open it up for us a little bit?
Yeah, what's going through my head is keeping the people dancing.
Cool.
Keeping the people bopping their heads. And if I'm doing that while I'm playing,
Yeah.
It has a way of catching on where other people I feel like are doing it too as well. So
Very
I'm just
cool.
all about just making it feel good, man. Making it feel good. That's my job and that's my goal.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, play this again for us, man. Let's
Absolutely.
hear it again. Dude, that's a killer groove. Thanks so much for spending the time to break this down and talk about it. We'll break it down even a little bit further, but in the meantime, man, let's just have you play us out on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome, man. Play us out. Kill it.